Kommo is a pseudo-legendary that can be a giant threat with its Z move, Kommo-o EVEN. It's an omni-boosting base 185 power attack that if you don't resist or are immune, you are going down. This turns Kommo into a powerful sweeper, especially when we pair it with the ability Armor Tail, making Kommo immune to priority like Aerolate Dragonite's extreme speed, allowing for multiple turns of setup and sweeping. Today we'll be trying it out in the National Deck's almost any ability tier with Toxic Debris Garchomp. Let's see how it does. All right, so I'm pretty excited to use this because Toxic Debris Garchomp sounds absolutely heinous, and Scarf Zapdos goes stupid in this video. Also, we do have the Power Swap Clefairy, which is really nice. We can just get rid of their stats. So let's see what happens in this game. I'm gonna lead off a Garchomp. I just want to get up as many hatches as I can. Considering their team looks to be basically the same thing, Sticky Web and things like that, I think that I can just get up them here. Are you actually Defog? Let's find out if my opponent has Volt Absorb. Also, I should tell you guys all the abilities. So we have Toxic Debris on Garchomp, Regenerator on Tentacruel, No Guard, Scarf Zapdos, Prankster, Clefairy, Pixelate, Genesect, and then Armor Tail, which I love because you know how there's Dazzling, Queenly Majesty, Armor Tail. I love when the people pick the ability, shout out to the Dango Man, that feels like it's right with Kommo, right? Like Armor Tail just feels right. Are you Volt Absorb? Let's find. They were not Volt Absorb indeed. We're gonna bring out Garchomp here. They're gonna go right for most likely Poltergeist, but Zap Cannon does a lot. My Scarf Zapdos is gonna go stupid here. Even if my opponent ends up getting Toxic Spike, it doesn't really matter. They do have the the Lele. That is obviously a giant threat. If they want to Rapid Spin, that's fine. I will gladly go for Dragon Tail here, trying to force in, if they do end up switching out into that. Great power up by the opponent's part, but I feel like all I needed was you gone. Because now I go you. I go right for Clanging Scales as opposed to going for the Z because Lele should come out. And this is what we want, right? We want Lele in and Poison. Because the sooner Lele is dealt with, the easier I think it is for Kommo to win the game. This is a giant threat, by the way. So I'm gonna, good luck me finding a switch in. I guess it has to be Genesect here. I'm going to take 1,000,000,000% from this. That is insanely strong. That is insanely strong. On Blaze Kick on the Corviknight coming in. If it's fluffy, I'll do a lot. They're well-baked body, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I think that Zap Cannon wins the game, so pretty easily. Smeargle comes out. They can get up a hazard, but that's whatever. We have Scarf Zapdos, so we're not worried. It will always beat that. We do have to worry about this Corviknight, but Lele being Poison is amazing too. Obviously, they can hit me with... Oh. Unfortunately for you, that doesn't matter because I'm Choice Scarf. It was a speed type, but they wouldn't have killed me anyway. So, great kills right early on. Delmise comes out, hit me with Poltergeist. I don't want to stay in. You're too good in this game. E-Speed from Genesect is also very good. I think I end up sacking you. I'll go down there. We could bring you out. We're going to go for Flame onto Lele because we're basically just going for the chip we need to win the game with Zapdos' Zap Cannon. So now Lele's in Zap Cannon range. I do think this is the coffin sack. Gosh, Sheer Force Lele is crazy. I wonder what this does. I wonder if this actually helps me. Like they still kill, but I can now go for a safe Hurricane on Delmise without having to throw away another Zap. Meow comes out. I need you alive to click Zap Cannon. That's 100%. Are you Scarf? Yeah, well, I was thinking, wait, Meow came out. It's Sash, though. But it's Sash Dark Pulse, so yeah, we win anyway. Perfect. Okay, good start, but that was just Scarf Zapdos, which had a really good matchup in that game anyway. Also, I have to use Sheer Force Lele. I think that's broken. With like Life Orb, Sheer Force, Moonblast, like that's just insane. It's stronger because Psychic Surge got nerfed, right? So it's 1.3. So Sheer Force boost on Psychic is the same exact as the Psychic Terrain being up. But then you get the boost on your Moonblast too, which is disgusting. Yeah, we're going to get another game. If you guys do enjoy this content, by the way, let me know. Feel free to leave a like, sub, and we'll be right back. Oh, and also, if you didn't know, I do have my pokeaimPLUS channel where I'm currently posting a road to top 10 in random battles. We also upload, like, funny clips from streams, edited content, and things like that. So expect a lot on that channel. And if you do want to watch the random battles road to top 10, you want some extra additional content per day, feel free to subscribe to pokeaimPLUS. That link is down below. Yeah, Scarf Zapdos kind of feels like cheating. Look at this game, and look at Zapdos. It looks insane. Our Fairy Resist is a little bit scary. I do like Power Swap, though. Coffin. Kind of wish it was Skill Swap, though. Maybe... Is that available? Because if that's an option, Skill Swap might actually be better than Power Swap. Because I'm thinking about it, right? Like, Power Swap means we weaken the... Power Swap means we weaken, like, the Dragonite's air late E-speed and stuff like that. But Skill Swap means they can't even hit us with it after. We'll see how it goes. I do like my Tentacruel. I feel like it's okay in this game, but we're really weak to Tapu Koko in this game. I don't think we're as weak to this thing because they probably run Side Noise over Psyshock. I am also okay with this because I'll just throw off a Sludge Bomb now. They don't kill me, and they do have an Assault Vest, but like this is a giant threat to my team. So, and Sludge Bomb's very free into their team. They have no poison immunity. They also have no poison resist. I should be able to tank the Boom Burst very well, and I obviously have regen. They actually just made, and if I get a poison on this, they actually just made Tentacruel a giant threat. Walking Wake comes out, which I feel like this is my best response. And I'm pretty positive I'm going to win this 1v1. Yeah, they just turned Tentacruel into a threat. Choice Specs regenerated Tentacruel, everybody. Sword of Ruin. We'll go out to Toxic Degree Garchomp here. We will go for Earthquake. We do live this because we're max defense. Perfect. Toxic Spike goes up, which is going to be disgusting into the opponent's team. And that's max defense Garchomp with that Toxic Debris. Ooh, I love this. Man, I want to see what else I could do there. But I love the fact that they gave me the choice specs. And then my Tentacruel was like, all right, I'll use it. Shoot. Okay. T-Spike look amazing here. If we can do something with them. We're going to lead off with Zapdos because, again, it being Choice Scarf gives me a lot of leeway into these guys. And I'm basically, I want to get up Toxic Spike as quickly as possible. It affects 4 of the Pokemon. And then my hazards are insane too. And I have a great spinner into their team. So, yeah, we want to get up Toxic Spike as quickly as we can. Use Garchomp. Bring it in on something like Tinglu or anything like that. And then Power Swap here can help me out into Dragonite. That's my Dragonite counter. My Genesect looks disgusting with Pixelate Shift Gear. So, and also they have no Fairy type. So Kommo looks disgusting as well with Armor Tail. But yeah, I like Zapdos. Lead off with Lou, which is fine. They're probably going to get a Hazard here. We're just going to U-turn out. This could be Regenerator. Could be anything, really. It's Rocky Helmet, so it's definitely regen. We'll bring you out. We're going to use this to get up our hazards. Ideally, they Earthquake me. And we do spin very easily, so they whirl me out, which is fair. Going to bring out Garchomp here. Going to go for Dragon Tail. That way they can't whirl me out. As Genesect comes out. And, I really want Toxic Spike in this game. But are you the Magic Guard or are you the physical set? I think I go with the Coffin first. Okay, so they were special, which is fine. So now I can actually Power Swap, which is really funny. Make them weaker. I don't feel like I made them weaker there. I'm going to be completely honest. I think I'm going to make it Skill Swap. I think I'm going to make it, because it swaps attack and special attack stages with the target. It's stages. I'm very dumb. I'm very bad. I just want to let everybody know I'm very bad. It's stages. It's not the, so I get the +1 from it. It's not the other one. So that's my fault. Anyway, this is their only immunity, resistance to my extreme speed. So I think this is worth it for me. And I'm just going to go for Hurricane here. As Tingluinator comes out, takes 32. Beautiful. We'll go for it again. And we'll just go for it again. They can go Garg, but that'll give me Toxic Spike, which is exactly what I need. I think my extreme speed guy is going to win this game. I also don't think they think I'm Scarf. They don't, because they don't care. Well, time to Z and win. Right? I have Armor Tail, so Dragonite doesn't matter. Yep. Should I Clanger Soul like a demon? Nah, we should... Dragonite's actually the biggest threat, so we should definitely just KO it right there. And E-Speech should win. My Genesect should win this game, because Iron Hand's the only thing that takes a hit on this team. In a close combat, because I'm not sure if they're AV or not. Earth Eater is okay. We go for Earthquake here on Garg. Garg is Levitate, which sucks. Gonna Dragon Tail just in case they start cursing. I think Genesect should beat it 1v1 with Iron Head spam. Yep, there's Curse. Gosh, Levitate is disgusting. Cool. Then we just go for Dragon Tail again. Okay, so they kill me here. And then I Iron Head twice into Garg and win the game. Because E-Speed is a kill here. Iron Head should win in 2. Yeah, so they either curse or Salt here, but that was basically it. A game. Okay, so we haven't really been able to get a Toxic Spike with Garchomp. And also now I understand. I'm thinking about, you know, the swap ability. I'm thinking about the one that this does stages. I really think this should be skill swap. I feel like skill swap would be also really good there. Whatever. This is a Garchomp plus like Kommo demon game. Let's get another one. We'll be right back. Unfortunately, our opponent has a Gengar. Hopefully they give it Levitate because they feel bad. I love Zapdos as a lead because I think it just does a lot into their team. They end up leading up with the Sword of Ruinmon, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're going to make the Garchomp play here on Knock. And then we're going to go for Dragon Tail, trying to get in, not that. I guess we'll get up rocks on Dragon Claw. Okay, so we get this. Me being pixelated on this one is a little bit rough. I don't know. Because they're going to be able to Rapid Spin. I didn't get up rocks either. I'm going to see what I can do with you. Because I can Raw Clanger Soul into my Z. But Lele is so free for my opponent. Okay, I got the Raw Clanger Soul off, which is perfect. And then we're going to Z to get the double one. I can't kill Lele with this, but at least I kill Tentacruel, which is good for Genesect. I mean, excuse me, which is, yeah, good for Genesect. I was thinking I said Golisopod for a second. Yup. And then the Armor Tail is going stupid. Perfect. We can follow it up with a Flamethrower. We get rid of giant threats there. Sucks that I have Flamethrower, right? Because I can't KO Lele. But I am looking extreme. They're not going Lele for some reason. I guess they think I have Boom Burst or anything like that. But, yo, Armor Tail Kommo plus Toxic Debris Garchomp. That's the combo. Okay, I like Toxic Spike here, especially if this is not Scrappy or Refrigerate Great Tusk. I'm hoping it's Fluffy. But they do have Tapu Fini, which could have Regenerator, which would deal with... basically, what I'm trying to say is that would deal with the threats to this team anyway. So, like, for instance, Roaring Moon. It deals with Roaring Moon is the one I'm trying to say. Big fan of Zapdos lead. What do you even do here? Of course. It's Calm Mind. That's okay. Pretty sure I beat this 1v1 with Sludge Bomb. Now I definitely beat it 1v1 with Sludge Bomb because I will be getting this poison. I still think I beat it 1v1, by the way. Because I have what's it called in the back. Also, getting rid of this is their fairy type, so that opens up Kommo a lot. I have the Power Swap. This is actually a real like application of it, so it will work there. They're definitely Draining Kiss. Water's Rope is nasty. Once that goes down, though, T-Spike looks amazing for Great Tusk and Ogerpon. Even if they end up spinning it, like just getting the Toxic Debris on that is nice. Also, if they're just Moonblast, I'm in a good spot, too. Yeah, Draining Kiss did nothing. I wonder if Rapid Spin after Sludge Bomb breaks the sub. No. That's fine. The next one will. Okay, so what I can do now is Sludge Bomb on this again. And then what I can do is I can bring out the Coffin. Actually, let me go for one Sludge Bomb poison, because if I get poisoned, they also lose immediately. I did 13, so next one does break. I don't need Sludge Bomb for any Mom besides this. I think I beat this one. I feel like I know I'm winning this 1v1. You know what? Watch this play. Thanks for that, buddy. Now we go for Haze. I also could have just hazed immediately, I guess, too. Which probably would have been better now that I think about it. Why didn't I do that first? Because I just gave them a bunch of recovery. This was actually poorly managed on my part. That's okay. We just flip here. I'm going to try and go for rocks. They Draco, but... No, that's just bad. There's no but. That's just bad. I was trying to think. Like, I definitely wanted T-Spike up. Also, can Sludge Bomb get the poison? Eventually, please. Golden Go comes out, but Golden Go doesn't matter. I'm ideally slower. Yo, what's going on, man? Just Haze. Let him knock me out. Are you... I don't think they actually are the resist one in this. Okay, so I think the way I win in this game is with Genesect, right? I have to try. I definitely misplayed this very badly. We'll Scald here, because I don't think it makes sense to try and set up on front of me without any boosts. Okay, we got the burn, which is nice. Electro Shot's very scary, but I can spin and get my kill. I am just going to go right for Clanging Scales. Because I can go Zapdos and just click Hurricane after. This does a lot. I did not do that much. I'm going to be honest. But I need to kill this Mon so I can try and do something with Kommo. So I'm going for it. I'm going to go you and just spam Iron Head. Oof. Scald's going to hurt. No burn is big. Whatever. They spin here. But I get a Scarf Hurricane off because they think they can Ice Spinner me, right? Perfect. Why does... Come on. Okay. I am faster, which I was hoping for. This game. Oh my god, it's Chlorophyll. It's Chlorophyll and it's max defense. I need you to crit. GG. Yeah, I played this one bad. So what I should have done was, I think I should have just kept spamming Sludge Bomb onto the opponent because they only had a couple more, and if I got them out, they're good. I do still like T-Spike here, but these guys are usually Refrigerate. And also, they're all, like, disgusting special attackers. Me looking for my switch-ins. Are you my switch-in? I think this is my switch-in. I had a feeling that U-turn. You one-way body on this? Wow. Ice Spinner doesn't matter. We go you. Always Rapid Spin. Nice. You should probably be faster than me. Yep, because you're Surge Surfer. So we go you and we Haze. You get to go for Pain Split here on Treads. Body press, kill Treads. Okay. Okay. We're going to be able to get these hazards up. Let's go. And haze does work on dark types. Thank you, everybody. I want to keep this alive. I'm just going for body press. I don't have a choice, right? Yo, that's crazy. Also, I'm definitely just hazing. Gonna always haze here. Nice. So you go out. Get to click EQ. Manaphy is a little annoying. You're also very annoying. I have to E-Speed KO's Roaring Moon, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't think there's ever a world where Kommo does anything. Oh my god. I just saw what ability it is. Holy. Okay. This guy's gonna hurt. I think I shift gear though. After I sack you. Okay, so Thunderbolt. So now we can set up. Iron Head here. Iron Head here. I have to crit. Yeah, I got smoked. I think I needed to just try and bring in Garchomp on the T-Spike because I need the extra T-Spike turn to do something. Oh god, it's Z-move as well. Also, the double... I hate the double abilities, man. I'm not abusing it on this one, but I hate the double abilities so much. Like, the double Surge Surfer is disgusting. That's really cool, though. Anyway, let's get another one bareback. Okay, finally a situation where I definitely will get up a Toxic Spike. For sure. Porygon is a threat. I like Tentacruel. I kind of wish we had knockoff on this Tentacruel. I understand why we're all this, though. This is AV, which I figured, which is why I was going for the poison. They should U-turn here. Yep, okay. So we get the Toxic Spike up, which is perfect. I don't mind them defogging. I don't care about any of that. Are you Scrappy? I want to take that. It is Scrappy. Okay, that doesn't do anything for me then. Damn. We just haze. Man, if he comes out, bring out you. Get up my T-Spike. Get in you. And then they actually can't go Tusk. They can go Zapdos, which will tank a hit from him with Flip Turn. I don't have my AV, but I still tank. I mean, if there's a Mon to take it on, it's better be max defense you on the Rocky Payload Demon. The ideal situation for me is they go Great Tusk and I force them out into Manaphy. Mandibuzz is fine too. Basically just forcing them out in anything that gets hit by T-Spike that hasn't already been hit by T-Spike. This is going to be a Hurricane Angle, which I have no switchings for. Thunder does 1,000,000,000%, but I don't really have a choice. Actually, I go you on Thunder. Oh. I'm okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this, because I get to go you now and click Zap Cannon. I guess they're Volt Absorb on Mandibuzz, though, on this team, right? But I mean, I have no choice but to click Zap Cannon here. Hurricane's really good if I get rid of Zapdos, so. Okay. Did somebody tell you? Like, what? I don't even get that. I'm hoping that they're super bulky. I don't get it. Did someone tell you that I'm Scarf? I didn't reveal anything earlier. I only clicked Zap Cannon. What if I just click Hurricane? You died. We know you're scrapped. I don't... Okay. It is what it is, right? What can I do? They got me. It is what it is. Can't do anything. Yo, okay, I need to Iron Head flinch once. 1 second. Yeah, I guess my opponent knew I was Scarf Zapdos or something. Like, I don't know. I'll just Dragon Tail here as Porygon comes out. I can still try and go for a Hurricane Endgame, but I do need T-Spike up for that to happen. So I'm actually going to sack Genesect. I'm going to get my chip on this because Hurricane doesn't kill without the chip. Homie has no guard. That's crazy. We have to go for the Hurricane Confusion, by the way. On this. T-Spike going up is big. Going route to Zapdos here. So you respect it being, you think it's Scarf or Choice before, but you don't think it's Scarf there? I don't get it. I don't get it. Still going for it, by the way. I have to go for the Hurricane Confusion. Okay, that works for me. Same thing as going for Hurricane Confusion. Oh, they're also Scarf. Okay, that's why they... So they respected it that turn, but not the other one. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Unfortunately, it's over. GG. Okay. If they're Scarf themselves, it makes more sense. I'm going to be honest. This guy is not doing it for me. I think it's just Haze. And like Shadow Ball or Toxic is better. I'm just going to Haze and then do that. I think that's better. Just because having a better offensive option that's more than just Body Press seems cool here. I like T-Spike. I like T-Spike. Gonna... Hopefully... I'm gonna go Garchomp to see if they'll go for U-turn. Roaring Moon comes out. I'm gonna go right back on to Garchomp, try and get a Toxic Spike. Wow, that's insanely strong. That's insanely strong. If Great Tusk comes out again, I'm gonna try and phase in. I'm okay with this. Oh, that's perfect. This might be Surge Surfer. Oh, never mind. It's fluffy as hell. You are fluffy as hell, homie. Okay, this isn't too bad because that's in Genesect range. They knock off, but we're in a good spot. I do have E-Speed, so it feels relatively free. Are you Water Absorb? I gotta go you always. If they're Water Absorb, I definitely lose this 1v1. Tusk is Water Absorb? No. Then why did it come out? People have no respect. This is free Shadow. I'll Body Press just in case they go out into... Because they'll kill. But just in case they go Roaring Moon. Yeah, people have no respect in AA. I've decided. I've not even decided this. I know this. I know this for a fact. People have no respect. Knockoff is very free. Are you two-shot? Because I don't think you win. Perfect. I went for Flame here because I thought they might have gone out into their Kommo. So obviously this was a misplay on my part. But again, I don't think this thing wins anyway. And I just want the... Oh, Wellbait Body? Well, that's cool. I don't think that matters. Because I can always Zap Cannon later. What do you bring out? Do you sack Roaring Moon? Because I have a sack on Roaring Moon. I just need to weaken this. Well, I need to bait these two Mons. So, I mean, Skull just goes so fast, man. Why are you so fast? Okay. We have you weakened so we can click Zap Cannon now. They're going to go Lou, but that's fine. Because Lou is... Ooh, it's not fine. Spikes go up. I've showed Body Press. I'm going to try and Shadow Ball here. In case Op wants to go out into... I just realized how low my special attack is. I'm actually going to put it back up. Alright, we're just Body Press then. I guess it's Boots regen, maybe? I guess Hurricane's also still good, so it's okay. Dude, it feels like it's insane. Oh, I'm more than okay with this. All right, so they gave me Genesect. That's amazing. Hurricane looks decent. Kommo, they probably go out to Tapu Koko. They go Lu, which better die. All right, so now Zap Cannon looks good as well. And if I get the hit on Kommo, Zap Cannon super. If I get the hit off on Tapu Koko, Zap Cannon super wins. So we get Flamethrower off here. Beautiful damage. We know they're not Scarf, so I can go U and click Zap. Get my kill. Lovely. This could be Scarf, I guess. I just don't know if it's... I don't know if, like, what's the... I mean, obviously I click Blaze Kick here. I'm basically just hoping it's not Scarf, because it did so much to Garchomp. Oh, I guess I'm also hoping they miss Mag... They're not going to miss Magma Storm. I know how this video's been going. Yeah. Yeah, this is rough. Let's get another one. We're trying. I'm trying. I want to show off the coolness of it. The Armor Tail is really cool, though. But the T-Spike were definitely sick. Like, why am I fighting Gengars? I thought this is still cool here. You're very good here, too. Don't be water absorbed, even though your team has no water resist and you are super weak to water. Yep. Yep. Ain't nothing else to think about. We knew it. That's okay. As long as I get up rocks. We want them to hit me with Great Tusk as well at a point. We hope this is not Scrappy. I feel like if it went for that, it's not Scrappy, so just go for Shadow Ball here on Heatran. Go for my Body Press, get as much damage as I can on their rocks. Then we can go Tentacruel here and Rapid Spin. Because I get in Garchomp after. Kilowatcher comes out. This is still a free spin for me. You tank this easily. Not easily, I guess, but good enough. I went for Sludge Bomb because I don't want to give Heatran the free heal. I think that's dumb. And this is a free Garchomp. I keep saying free. Alright, Spike go up. This is probably an E-Speed game, I would say. Hurricane is good into me. Weather Ball is good too. Not only was I crit, but I'm gonna risk this just cause if I do that, I get the kill on them, and now it just becomes annoying for no reason. And I'm trying to keep my pieces alive because this team obviously needs you to play very carefully to win. So I'm trying to keep the pieces alive. I will say though, if I get the spin off, I think I have a shot. Cool, they give me more chip, which is awesome. Because E-Speed kills this for sure. Oh, that's ideal. That's ideal. Nice. I went for that, by the way, because I want the double speed. It's a guaranteed. It should be a guaranteed win now, because now I get the double speed boost. Because you can't tell on the Z move. I kill this. Now I'm +2 speed, and everything on that team is offensive. Not unless something's like chlorophyll and something crazy coming out. We're in a good spot. Nah, get out of there, dude. I do not care. Yeah, it's over. I got all the hazards up. We got what we needed. No priority, no nothing. Bees are ruined, crazy. But I'm faster than even Scarf that. Let's go. All right, let's get another one. All right, another one where the Armor Tail goes stupid, but a lot of threats to go with it, like Lele. Let off with it. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. I kind of hope it's... I don't know if Tentacruel tanks. The thing is, I need Tentacruel for Gengar pivot too. I don't think they're going to let me do what I did last time. Basically, weaken Lele for free. They learned. But this is also interesting because, again, if I was faster... Dude, I'm going to get smoked by this Psychic. Oh, they Moonblasted again. Good, 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 good. All right, so they actually did let me weaken Lele for free. So now it's in Flamethrower range. I'm going out to Genesect on a Psychic, which will do 1,000,000,000%. It's Tinted Lens. I guess that makes more sense. I don't know if that killed me, but I feel dead. So... I guess I should have known that was... I mean, is it Tinted Lens or is it just Sheer Force? Like, I can't tell. Live and EQ. Perfect. Good for Kommo-o. Psychic is free, but we're going to go Tentacruel anyway. And their Size Shock. Right, now Zap Cannon's free. What you got? What's your Roaring Moon set? I mean, I literally have to stay in. Okay, they gave me Gengar. I'll take it. This is Zap Cannon. I can go you and get up a T-Spike for Golisopod. This is a Clanging Scales play. And my Z-move kills him. That's very funny. Why is Clanging Scales so strong? Why does this just raw kill? Outrage? I live this. I'm trying to think if this is better than... Okay, yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Because I have Haze, right? So I think Shadow Ball into Haze. Oh, it's Lumberry. No! Wait, I'm faster. Wait, they just Leech Life. I get a lot back. Ain't no way. 100% defense drop. No! GG. That Genesect... No, that Genesect. Dude, it's like it had Water Bubble. I guess Shadow Ball... No, I couldn't do anything besides Haze. Scarf Roaring Moon. Okay, so I think I had to identify that the thing was Specs Tinted Lens. Oh, this is nasty. Did I play this already? Definitely did. Hey, is the Wild Wild West. I think you gotta use super broken stuff. Otherwise, it's just difficult. Again, I'm going to play off the fact that they will respect the fact that this could be Volt Absorb. And I'm going to go Garchomp and hope they U-turn. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Well, I lose this game now. Oh, so now you respect that it could be Volt Absorb. Cool. I have no choice how to... I don't know how I'm supposed to win this now. I'm going to Flamethrower into Coco as they go gold. Which I can't beat anyway. There's no point for them to let me Zap Cannon them either. I literally... Oh my gosh. Let me weaken... Yeah, I can't win this game. Good game. They smoked me. That Dazzling Gleam was crazy because what if I... Like, first off, Volt Absorb is... Not, I mean, Regenerate is there, but Volt Absorb is also common too. This is a nasty team. I'm getting smoked in this though. It's alright. I might start building my own teams as well in AAA. Stop bringing grounded poison types. I'm trying to Toxic Debris. Yeah, I might start bringing some of my own teams in AA, I think. Just building, I think it'll help out a lot as well in this. Flip. This is really annoying. Haze. Skill Swap wouldn't even help me, right? Because Boom Burst just does 1,000,000,000% anyway. I can Shadow Ball here and then Pain Split and then do it again. We go U and get a... Oh. Nice. Okay. We can drag... We're hoping to get in Scream Tail. Please. Of course, it's Excadrill. Yay. I'll go for Pain Split here. They won't see it coming. I don't know what you give. Is it Galvanize? I mean, Tentacruel takes one anyway, right? It is Galvanize. You can't actually stop me from getting rid of webs. Especially if you're Cuss Step Endeavor, because I just Rapid Spin into hitting you. That doesn't do anything. Are you Prankster? Nice. Okay, so no webs. I don't think it matters too much because my team's relatively slow anyway, but guess for Kommo. I'm worried about Screamtail, man. This is always my pivot. Gonna body press once. Maybe they'll try an SD on it. Oh gosh. I don't think this beats Tentacruel though, luckily. Also, I feel like their guy's Earthquake is Water Absorb. Hey. Stop this. Intense Sunlight is so funny. They're not Water Absorb. Oh. Oh, they are Earth Eater. Okay, no big deal. There you go. That's all I wanted. T-Spike up. Not like I'm going to actually be able to use them forever, but... Perfect. Okay, they didn't want to play anymore, but I did. I did. All right, let's get another one. Okay. T-Spike look cool here if I can keep them up. Lele looks insane here. I'm leading off a Tentacruel. Tentacruel's like the only mon, like as long as they're not Psyshock, I take 1,000,000,000%, but there's no Lele switches. I have to use Lele. I have to use a Lele team that did really well in the ladder. I do not have a Psyshock switching. If it's Psych, I mean, if it has Psyshock, I lose. I don't have a switching. Like, tell me where my switching is. I would love to see it. Why is this your switching? Mystical Fire, I guess. Do you have Mystical Fire as well? I'm just shift gearing again. I mean, I have Pixelate. Maybe this guy just wins. Nope, their weakness policy, store power. Awesome. Let's get rid of all that garbage. I'm not sure. I don't think Hurricane kills. Alright, so we're looking really bad right now, but... Wait. Please live. Please live. Please live. Please live. Take 99 but live. Take 99 but live. That's all I need. That's the equivalent, and it's most likely tier 4. Okay, so we get a giant threat gone. We might be able to win this game with Kommo. In a world where Kommo wins. Is Scald there? I'm going this to get up rocks for Gyarados. Because I think this is my setup opportunity for Kommo. Right? I think I regular. I think I always regular into Z. Because now they're thinking they're heavy duty boots. So that means they will die to this. And they're thinking they can go Dragonite and Revenge Kill. I mean, Kommo was just perfect in this, man. Kommo was just perfect in this the whole time. Yeah, I get my other boost and they lose the game. That's it. They had some points. Well, they have more than me. What? Oh, they're trying to weaken my defenses. So that way they can Dragonite me. That makes sense. Also, Gyarados not having Intimidate prior. I mean, that really matters. Yeah, Yeah, go Raikou. You know what? I'll lower my defenses for you, buddy. I'll lower my defenses for you. Should I BM and go for the second boost on the extreme speed? I feel like I've had a rough time. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Fallen 4? Well, never mind. They're not even able to do it. Kommo just does it again. Yeah, this one also I think should be banned from this tier. Like, granted, I'm using Armor Tail. I know the galvanized ones aren't bad. I think if like the Genesect was more just a special attacker, like max speed special attacker, like I think Magic Guard Steel Beam on this Genesect would have gone crazy in this live. But we'll end it on that. Kommo, the feature mon, put in some crazy work. So very happy about that. Armor Tail Kommo. If you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like, sub. The team will be on the website. Thank you, Daniel Man, for the squad, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's it. Peace. They're gone. Should we wait 30 seconds just for formality? Oh, I guess we can. Also, as I mentioned before, if you want to see the road top 10 and random battles, just other content in general, feel free to subscribe to my pokeaimPLUS channel on our way to 5,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, we got a lot going on. So going to be a lot of edited content on there too, as well as just edited highlights and things like that. And if you missed the live streams and stuff you want to see, especially because I'd be going live at the most heinous hours of the day, that's it. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace.